In Google Spreadsheets, we use the word chart and graph interchangeably, it seems to me. But it's a very useful thing. Many people don't just have an eye for this data and can't see relationships, and they want to see it in another manner, and that's going to be a graph or a chart. So how do we do that? First, I'm going to highlight, and I'm the two columns that I want. So I'm going to highlight a column, hold the control key down, and I'll do this building pad area again. So now I've let those go. And I'm going to come over to these three buttons and find this one that says Insert Chart. And lo and behold, it kind of picks a good one for me. I can do other styles. I can turn it sideways. I can make a line chart. I can do area charts, column, all sorts of pie charts might be of interest. Um, in this case, probably not. I think in this case, it suggested a pretty good one. And it's got the axes marked for me, and it's got a nice title, and it's got numbers and grid lines, and everything looks pretty good. There's a few things down here that you can look at later on, but it mostly does a very nice job. And so we'll get into more of that later. Okay, if you ever do need to edit it, here's the edit, here's the download. What I want to show you that's very cool about this, and I can change its size, and I'll move it over. I'm just using my left mouse button to do all this. But look, if suddenly I take lot number one and I make it 3000, it adjusts it for me, which is very nice. So this chart or this graph is linked to your data. And that's a really nice thing. Sometimes you don't want it linked. Sometimes you want this frozen in place, and you can download this chart and it won't be linked anymore. But on the whole, we like to see that. All right. So that's the simple basics of being able to make a chart or a graph. Other things that we'll do in the class is we'll look at these views, creating group views and filtered views. That'll all be part of our assignments in the class. But for right now, you have the ability to use a table very well.